Hi everyone, I have with me India's latest Grandmaster, the 86th GM of India, Srihari L R. Srihari, you got your GM title today in the final round of the Asian Individual Chess Championships going on here at LM. First of all, tell us how's the feeling?
Yeah, I'm just I'm just happy and relieved that I got my GM title. It has been, the last term I have been waiting for it for quite some time, to be honest. Last year in the Dubai Open, I was playing last round against Seduraman, and I was just completely winning, and I. It was during the end of the game. I just made like one move blunder, and I lost a winning position. If I
Oh
had won
my.
the game, I would have got the norm. The last year has been like really testing. I got getting a norm like so many times. I came very close, but I'm just thankful and happy that I just managed to make it here.
Yeah, I mean, it is really wonderful. And you also have your trainer here with you, Sham, who actually told me in round 8, after round 8, that like even before the parents came, he mentioned that Srihari has very good chances of becoming a GM here. And what worked for you in this tournament, you thought? I mean, I'm sure like behind scoring a GM norm, there's lots of tournaments you play, and in like just a few of them, you get the opportunity to score it. So, what went right for you here, if you can tell us?
Mm, I think in this tournament, I just took it like one game at a time. So I just didn't really think about the norm much until round 8 at all. So yeah, before this tournament, actually, I was not in that good of form, honestly. Yeah, and so I just thought I'll just take it one game at a time in this tournament, and then just see what happens. Yeah, don't think about norm stuff and anything. Yeah, and luckily it worked. So
I mean, it is said that the person who is skilled is always lucky. So I would say it is the same for you.
thank
And
you.
Srihari, recap your tournament a bit for us. Like, what did you think were some of your good games here? And actually, what happened in the final round game today? Tell us a bit.
Yeah. First in the first round, I played two some 2-0 guy from Cambodia, so I managed to win comfortably there. And the second round, I actually faced Salim Salah.
Yeah.
So it was a very interesting game. I was playing with the black pieces. I played the Karokan, and it was actually like while I was checking it, I thought like it was a very accurate game from both the sides. So there wasn't really much chance to get advantage in the game. So it ended up in a draw. And the third game, I played Abhijit Gupta with white, and I think I played a really good game there. And the King's Indian variation with I think it was the H3 Bishop E3 kid, and I scored a comfortable win there. And the fourth round, um, in the fourth round, I made a draw with Zhu Jiangzhu. It was a morning round
Yeah.
QGD. Again, I think it was like a very good game from both sides. So there wasn't really much mistake at all. It was like a completely equal game there.
Uh-huh.
And in the fifth round, played Pranav Anand. Yeah. And okay, that game I think I could have pushed in the end. I had a slightly better position, but it's not really obvious at all to like how to continue. So
You thought maybe drawing is a good
I
option.
was also like very low on time, so it was like around 10 moves to reach time control, and I just took the draw. But maybe I could have pushed there. So the next round I played against Grebnev Alexei. Yeah, I think that was also a pretty even game. Yeah, there was nothing much in that game also, so it was a draw there again. And seventh round I played V Pranav with the white pieces, and yeah, the opening was just equal, but the middle game, he made an inaccuracy, and I don't think he had any chance after that. So I won a clean game there too. Yeah, the eighth round it was like I played Pranesh, and right. I think by that time I realized like I was like really close to getting the norm. So
Okay.
I saw. I thought that okay, I had, I was slightly better out of the opening, but I didn't really want to like complicate too much, because I thought like okay, if I make a draw, that the norm was pretty much just confirmed. So I just so at one point he played like queen c7, like in the opening, and like around move 15 or 16 something, and I could have gone like c5, and I had like a very dangerous initiative, but yeah, I didn't really go for that, and it ended up in a draw. So I mean, other than that, there was not really much chances for anybody in the game. Yeah, and then the ninth round against Indian, like while the pairing came, it was like confirmed. So I got an arm, and
Yeah.
yeah,
You're
so
already quite happy, I would
yeah,
assume. Yes, of course.
I was happy, but I also wanted to like maybe finish on a high, and
Of course.
yeah,
Makes sense.
the top 10 and goes to the World Cup too. So yeah, it surprised him in the opening with 2c5, but yeah, actually it seems it was a I played a like at one position he played g4, which was a mistake like in the opening. So we both were like not really sure of, in the opening what to do, so we took spins quite some time, and I had a slightly better position, and I was playing really good like until a point where he played knight b5 and I played bishop b7, and it just completely turned the game in his favor. If I had played bishop a6, I had like really good winning chances. Yeah, so I was a bit disappointed after the game because it was a really good game. Like I played this queen e5, king f8, queen b8, b6 idea, so it's not really obvious, I feel at least. Yeah, but yeah, it after knight b5, bishop a6, yeah, it should be black is pushing there definitely. Like some, so I just misassessed the position there, so in less time. So yeah, so after bb7, knight d6, I don't think I really had a chance in the game. So that was a bit disappointing, honestly. But yeah, overall it's a pretty good tournament, I would say. I played quite good chess.
Yeah, I mean, I would say like a very consistent performance. I
Yeah.
would say overall, even in the games like, did you feel in any game you were in like danger, apart from of course the last round?
Yeah, yeah, maybe in the game against Grebnev, I felt like he had a slight advantage at one point. Yeah, but after rook c5, maybe he could go like, I don't know, like queen g3 maybe. I thought that endgame was very unpleasant. It's not losing, but it's really unpleasant to play with the black. So thankfully he went rook into c5, and yeah, after that that's it. Yeah, like there was not much in the game. So yeah, other than that, I don't think I felt really in any danger in any of the games.
That's wonderful. I mean, a very consistent performance and a fitting way to get your GM title, Srihari. And now let's come into your personal life a little bit. Srihari, tell us about where you grew up and a bit about your parents, if you can.
Uh, yeah, I grew up in Chennai, Krompet, Chennai. So all my life, and my mom is she's a housewife, and my dad he works in the IT.
So, how did chess come into your life? Who taught you chess at first?
Mm, yeah, actually, my dad like knows he plays chess for fun. So I mean, he kind of knows the rules that and everything. So while I was young, I saw him playing a game, and then I just kind of got interested in it. And yeah, my dad and even my grandmother used to play sometimes. So I just got interested in it, and then they taught me the rules, and yeah, and then it just went from there.
And like, what was the first chess club, maybe, or chess academy you joined, or did you learn from someone like personal coach?
Yeah, the first academy which I was in was like it was very near to my house. Impact Chess Academy. So
Okay.
the trainer's name was Bhanumati ma'am, and after that I spent a few years in maybe until I got my rating. I spent in Krompet Chess Academy under Raghuram Balaji. So and then from there until I came to around maybe 2 rating, I was with the C Natarajan Mastermind Chess Academy, and then right now I'm working with GM Shamsundar for the past 2 years.
So in chess today, you're working for like past 2 years from now.
Yeah.
And how has been Sham's role as a trainer for you? And like, how's your work with him? And I guess because from 2200 level, let's say in the past 2 years, your chess has seen a lot of growth. What changed?
So no, I think after I started working with him, yeah, I actually had a lot of growth overall as a chess player. So I feel, and I really like the atmosphere which he kind of creates while teaching. Yeah, so it's like a very very friendly atmosphere, and it's very easy to communicate and stuff. So yeah, and even after the classes, we generally go for some sports together, and yeah, it creates a nice learning atmosphere. So and yeah, in general, yeah, I worked on a lot of things with him, and yeah, I guess it just suits me, the way he teaches and stuff. So yeah.
Of course, and like finding a good trainer is so important, and you have managed to do that. Someone who can really gel with, work with. Tell us a bit about the role of your parents in your chess career. How has it been?
Yeah, they have actually been very supportive. I mean, yeah, my mom used to travel with me a lot when I was younger. Until honestly, until like around 1.5 years back, she used to travel with me a lot. And my dad, he also supports the family. He's the sole earner in the family, and yeah, they never really like ask ask me much, like they just let me play freely. Yeah, so yeah, and they didn't really like ask me about studies like school, and I wasn't really pressured into that stuff also. So yeah, I think I'm very lucky to have yeah.
And what about your school or academics? Like how, like was there support from them? Did you write all the exams regularly, or was it like some arrangement with the school where you can give a few of the exams and play tournaments?
No, and with my school, yeah, I had to write the final exams of every year to pass.
Of course.
So yeah, other than that, they actually they were quite supportive with the attendance for me, so they were very lenient on that matter. So I didn't really attend school that much, but I had to write the exams and pass. So I mean, the attendance is a major support. Yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah,
I
that
mean,
kind of helped
like
me
you
a
don't
lot.
have any tension in the back of the mind that
Yeah,
school is there. I have to finish homework.
yeah,
This
I have
that.
to like attend this, like
Yeah.
that. Most of the schools nowadays, that's like a percentage to maintain
Yeah.
attendance and stuff. Yeah. So I didn't really have that issue. Yeah, so that kind of helped me a lot to play a lot of tournaments in my younger days.
Sure. And what's up with your academic situation right now? Are you in college or how is it at the moment? How is it?
Yeah, at the moment, I'm doing my BCom in SRM Madapaini. Yeah.
So, like, do you plan to finish the degree or maybe like pursue something academically, or like, given that you have now got the GM title, is it like full time into chess? How is it?
Yeah, I do plan to finish my current degree.
Yeah.
Maybe do another one. I'm not really sure about that one though. Yeah, but I would like to play chess at least. I'm sure that I just like to play chess. So yeah, hopefully I'm just probably going to more depth career in chess with some side degrees. Yeah, I mean we can see. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's see what the future
Yeah.
holds.
Let's see what the future holds indeed. And Srihari, tell us a little bit about your interests outside of chess. Anything which you enjoy to do in your free time or your hobbies, perhaps?
Man, nothing much. I like to read, and yeah, and I listen to music, some stuff. Yeah, that's it. Not really much.
Yeah, but mostly chess
Mostly
occupies
chess. Yeah.
chess
Mostly
occupies the
chess.
whole day.
Yeah.
I see, I see. And who were your inspirations in chess growing up? Like, who did you follow? Let's say, like, who's the player whose game did you like to follow the most, or you drew inspiration from?
Yeah. Okay. So one of my like very early chess memories was like watching the 2013 World Championship match
Ah,
at,
okay.
live in TV. So yeah, I really Anand sir and Magnus Carlsen. So yeah, that so that kind of really I was amazed during at that time, like watching that event like live in the TV. And so I would say like those two are my inspirations.
That's amazing. And like to think that you played Magnus again in Qatar, and that is the tournament you scored your GM nom as well.
Yeah, I made my second GM nom there.
Yeah. And your first one was in which tournament?
I made my first nom in Hungary in a round robin tournament, 6 days Budapest.
6 days Budapest,
Yeah,
and this was in 2023. Yes.
yeah, it was 2023 July, I believe.
Ah, awesome. And Srihari, with the GM title now there, what are your future ambitions in chess? Like, what is your ultimate goal? Let's say in your chess career, what do you want to become?
Hopefully, a world champion someday. Yeah, but right now I'm just happy to achieve this title after a year long of waiting.
It's amazing. I'm sure it will bring you a lot of enjoyment for you, for your family, everyone. That you have got this title. And what's next for you, Shreya?
My next tournament I'll be playing the Dubai Open. After that, I haven't really planned anything.
So for now, you will go back home from here,
Yeah,
and then
for now I'll go back home and come.
come back for Dubai. That's wonderful to hear. Once again, huge congratulations to you, your team, and your family, Shreyari, for this wonderful achievement.
Thank you.
And I really wish you keep going forward.